Did you imagine that, as Laura Palmer told you 25 years ago, you will return to Twin Peaks?
No, it was a surprise. I don't think anyone anticipated that we would return to Twin Peaks. To be really honest with you, I don't think anyone thought Twin Peaks would be anything more than just the very first episode from a long time ago. So it took us all by surprise. But we're extremely grateful to be back again, working, particularly with David Lynch.
You play several characters in the new episodes. What did you think when you got the scripts? And the big question is, do you understand what's happening?
Not a word. I was very excited, very humbled actually, that David had entrusted me with some very, very difficult characters, and that he was confident in me that I could actually pull it off. He didn't really have a choice, because I'm Cooper and that's what it has to be, but he gave me some wonderful things to work with as an actor. Three very distinct, different characters, and I knew that I would be okay, because David Lynch, as the director, would take care of me, make sure that I would do everything properly. But it was really a thrill, and I'm following along with everyone in the audience as well. I've only seen the first 6 shows now, so I know the 7th is airing or it's about to air, so I'm looking forward to it.
And how is working with David Lynch?
Well, it's unlike anything else. First and foremost, he's a very good friend, so we have a great relationship, and we can talk about anything. But in terms of the atmosphere that he creates on the set, it's just extraordinary. It's fun. It's loose. It's creative. We spend a lot of time laughing with each other, and it's incredibly focused. And I think it's part of the reason why we've had such success with the show. I think people really, the actors that come to work with David, are all used in the best possible way.
And we finally know Diane, your secretary, the Dale Cooper secretary. Will you imagine that it's Laura Dern?
It is. No, of course it is. I was so surprised, and I really didn't expect that at all. In the first episode, the first season, I didn't really imagine who or what Diane might have been. I just sort of was talking into a tape recorder, recording my thoughts, but never with the idea that it was actually somebody at the other end. And now, of course, we know who it is, and I'm going to get into a lot of trouble for her.
And what can we expect to the other episodes that we'll see?
Well, I'm not completely sure, and nor am I at liberty to say, but I imagine it'll be sort of more of the same unfolding of this really wonderful story. And there'll be, I'm sure, many questions answered, and probably will be more questions asked.
And Twin Peaks is the return of Twin Peaks. And now, would you like a Desperate Housewives reunion?
Well, why not? We can maybe we'll do that, and Sex in the City at the same time. We could all get together. It was a lovely show. I know Desperate Housewives was very popular here in Spain. Yes. Well, that was an extraordinary experience, and a chance to work with some really special and beautiful women. I'm very lucky as an actor.
How do you imagine the Orson Hodge today?
Orson Hodge today, wow, he would be much older today. I don't know if he'd still be practicing dentistry. He might have recovered from the wheelchair, though. You never know. Modern medicine and everything.
The new Mary Alice.
Yes, yes, that's possible too.
Okay, thank you very much.